Fucking hell, it's one of those streams already.
Now everybody, I got a tip. If you want me here, take a trip. It make you holler, it make you shout. Come along with me, we're tripping now. Now listen, girls, and listen, boys. These little things, they ain't no toys. They are for real, know what I mean. They make you holler, they make you shout. Come on, baby, we'll trip on out.
Oh, what is going on, y'all? Let me know. Usually people do, but either I missed it or nobody said anything. But if you can hear that stupid fucking scratching sound again, like last time, let me know and I'll see if I can fix it. Everybody wanted to use that footage and it was annoying as shit because I'm pretty sure it was a problem with my mic rubbing up against my jacket because I was playing with stuff when I was talking. I really have no plan. Is Bad Guy going live tonight? I forgot about that. I don't remember what day it is now. What's going on, Anthony? What is up, Tart Alert? That is an alert that gets sounded often around here. What's going on, Treach? What's up, Robbie? That's right. Sea monkeys don't get cucked. We do the cucking. Figure it's been a while since we did a sunset together. And I'm told that all that's available now is restreaming to other people's shit, so. It is getting cold here. I mean, it's been unseasonably warm, but yeah, it's chilly now. And of course, I forgot my fucking gloves. That's okay. We'll be all right. What's going on, Jamie? Go Trump. Yeah. I voted for him, but it's just it's a choice of the lesser of evils. So it is what it is. I voted for him every time he ran. Whisper? Turn your phone down. I'm I don't know why I'm hyped up. But I can't whisper at this time. I know you like that that low, sexy voice that turns on you ladies. I know that's what you want, but I can't always do it, especially with a head cold. Anything been going on? I caught like the last, I don't know, 10 minutes or so, Damone's panel last night in the first bit of FCC, so I really got no clue if anything new's been happening. I heard that Locksmith made an appearance last night. I missed that part though. Let me know if any monetized channels, somebody will, but let me know if any monetized channels are restreaming me because I've got something that will get them instantly demonetized. But I don't give a fuck about my channel. So, in fact, they've been completely deleting entire channels that have been around for years and years just for showing high capacity magazines. They did take down. They're going harder on monetized channels for whatever reason. They did take down quite a few of my videos for shooting too fast or for holding too many bullets in my pew pew. What's going on, Big Moose? I'm not going to stand out here for a real long time. If anybody wants to hop up, though, you're more than welcome to. I think I pinned the link. Apparently, I forgot last time. He was bored in the speech free streaming, Nanya. Yeah, I was chatting with somebody earlier. She said the same thing. The only thing on is restream that she wasn't watching anyway, so I had a little bit of time. Said, fuck it, I'll go live. How does taking down channels that make you too many make any sense? Well, um, it's more about their ideology. I mean, YouTube's not short on cash, so, but they have an ideology. And I mean, they have the terms of service, right? And when everybody has to follow the terms of service, even though they're inconsistent as fuck. Um, but when you're monetized, they pay more attention to you. They watch you a little closer. I don't make them. I mean, we're all making them money, I guess, but I'm not actually monetized. I've been, I've been. Part of the reason I don't want to monetize is because I don't want people to have to watch ads to watch my bullshit. But people say they get ads like when they watch like a an older video. People say they get ads when they're watching my shorts, and I know how people like to watch my shorts. So I don't know. I don't get anything out of it. Oh, I'm sure that on the books they don't make a profit. We know how big business works. 18 catches in 11 days. Holy shit. Something else I don't understand is very few people that uh, actually want notifications from my channel don't get them. But then people that have no interest in my channel have it suggested in their shorts feed. It doesn't make any sense to me. But I've gotten quite a few subscribers that way. I tell the people that aren't from the so-called community not to even bother watching the live because they won't understand what's going on. how are my parents doing these days? They've been. I mean, part of the reason I don't go live as much, mostly it's because I'm burned out and just don't fucking feel like it anymore. But um, they're doing about as good as they get, and they've been that way for a month or so. So I haven't. I'm still out here every day, but it's just I pop in and make sure everything's okay and go back home or whatever. Um, so that's part of the reason I don't go live as much. But yeah, they're doing about as good as they get. Fuck, I forgot I was live. I got wrapped up watching that sunset. I do that. What's going on, General? I'm standing here like an idiot, freezing my hands off. But that's okay. What's going on, Thunder? It's not really all that cold here. It's probably, I don't know, probably low to mid 40s. It's not really that cold. It hasn't been cold, so I'm not used to it yet. And I've been out here for a while. So it's not really all that cold. It's just that I'm a pussy until I get used to it. What in the hell is that over there? Can you guys see those lights above the treetops? Looks like it might be a helicopter. I don't know. And they disappeared. Wonder if it was a flare. I hope nobody's lost out there. That's happened before. That woods isn't that big, and if you walk a mile in any direction, you'll find a road. But people come out here like from Chicago or Indianapolis and don't know how to navigate the trees, and they get lost out there. We've had to go in there more than once and find them. It's not a big deal, but oh yeah, thunder. I mean, I spent a year living outside, and it got down to minus 30 2 winters ago. So it's not that I'm not accustomed to being outside. It just takes me a week or so to get used to it. Layer up, yeah, that's the key. Layers and wool. Always make sure you got wool socks year round. I read that as lawyer up. I'm like, what the fuck do I need to lawyer up for? Did you live in a tent? Yeah, well, no, I don't use tents. I just use a tarp. I don't really bother with tents unless, like, if somebody wants to go with me, whatever, and they're not used to it, then I'll bring one. But other than that, I ain't worried about it. What's up, Tanya D? What's up, Lisa? That whole thing about me living in a tent in my parents' backyard, if that's what you're talking about. I said that as a joke one time. Well, actually, more than once. It was a running thing for a while, but I've shown my parents' backyard many times. Y'all ever seen a tent back there? So I said that as a joke, and these idiots around here ran with it. Like some of them actually will believe it. But you have to kind of consider what we're dealing with. This winter's not supposed to be too bad, according to the bear woolly worms. The winter's supposed to be pretty mild. I don't know what the Farmer's Almanac says, but damn it. Woolly bear. Yeah. Jamie, I have a feeling that if I put a tent in your backyard, there might be some inappropriate touching going on. I didn't say unwanted. I just said inappropriate. No harp. Yeah, harp is a thing. I do believe in that. I need to get something to drink. We'll go say hi to the kitties. I probably won't stay live very long. Once we get a conversation started. Little Tard. I don't think Little Tard's realized that I'm here because usually she runs right up to me. Unless she's off stealing more fucking kittens. All right, something going on up here. Hello, Ghost Kitty. Say hi to the pretty ladies. I don't know why she's mad at me. There's Little Tard. This is where we are harvesting the two-headed cat. Hey, Little Tard, what's the matter? Are you mad at me too? Oh well, should get over it. I don't know if there are any little. Where are you? Where are all of you still? Oh, that's what you're doing. I would bet that you've got. Oh shit! Run! I would bet that you've got stolen little kittens in there, don't you? That's why you're not moving. I would bet so. Yes, you've got. Oh, God, I don't understand how she's getting these kittens that she's stealing and bringing down here. Those neighbors are about 3/4 of a mile away, and these little tiny things, she can't be dragging them all at the same time. And I don't. I mean, they must be walking all that way. It doesn't matter. I can take them back down there, and the next day they're right back. What's going on, Cat Eyes? Until Bill has a soft spot. Yeah, I have a soft spot in my fucking head. That person keeps calling. If they call one more time, I'll probably have to hang this up because they might need something. How does she feed them? She doesn't. She can't. I don't know. I think they might be nursing off of some of the other cats that have had kittens. Um, they do try to eat dry food, but they're just too small. I don't know. But I guess fetal cats stealing kittens isn't anything rare. I guess they just do that sometimes. I know that our mother cats, like sometimes one cat, like if there's two litters, like sometimes one cat will feed all of them and the other one won't do anything for them. I've seen that happen quite a bit, actually. Check on the chickens. Go inside, dumbass. Oh, you're locked out. I see. Hold on. Go on in. Go in. Go on in there. If you don't go in, either the coyotes or me is going to have KFC tonight. Come on, get in there, dumbass. Go in there with all your sisters. Yeah. Don't take that tone of voice with me. I'll fuck you up. Go on, go in there. God damn it. All right, I'll back off. There's another straggler. Go on in there, dumbass. There you go. You know where to go. Go on. Get on in there. There you go. That way's closed. Go the other way. Go on. That other chicken's smarter than you. Go. Yeah, yeah. Fuck off. I'll twist your head like a wet towel. Don't fuck with me. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. Keep going. Just a little more. All right. Take the first left. Take the first no left. Dumbass, your other left. Oh well. At least you're in that part. Go inside, stupid. Go on. Go in there. Go on in there. Keep going. Keep going. A little more. A little more. Come on. No, god damn it. Woo! Yeah, get in there. Yeah, yeah. Get in there. What are you gonna do if that's a real coyote, huh? Get into the bunker. Woo! Woo! Yeah, get inside, dumbass. You're gonna get eaten. Don't you talk to me like that. Oh well. At least they're in the pen. I'll come back later. Go on. Go inside, dumbass. Oh well. Okay, I'll come back later. You guys are perverts. I am very ashamed and proud of you. What's going on, folks? Sorry if I missed anybody. I was preoccupied. What's up, Mr. 32 inches? Are you all inside now? Dumb clucks. There we go. All right. We're good. They're all in now. Little tart. You moved them kittens, didn't you? Yeah, I can tell you're guilty. All right, I gotta take care of something here real quick. Make sure there's no kitties still on the grill. Hey guys, it's me. Don't shoot. I'm just out here messing around. I'm alive right now. Don't say anything incriminating. All right. Around here, we tend to shoot first and ask questions later. Made for some close calls. Oh, well, no wonder I ain't getting shot at. They're not here. Trying to keep them from driving, and they sneak away when I'm not around. Oh, fuck. Very accurate. Oh, did you see my last shooting video? Or are you talking about the title? With them? Nope. Wrong again. I know who you are. You're not wanted here. Yeah, we got foxes around. Not real close right here, but yeah, we got foxes. Yeah, I know sometimes coyotes and foxes appear to be tame, but don't feed them. It's not good for either one of you. What do you guys think? Should I dox him or redox? I should say a doxer, or just hang it up. Those are the only two types of people I dox are preds and doxers. Now, preds and doxers apparently they have a similarity because they're the only ones I'll dox. What does that tell you? What's going on, Susan? Yeah, foxes will eat like real small, anything smaller than them. If they get hungry enough, they'll eat it. But fox will eat about anything. You guys know if anybody else is going? I really don't have jack shit to talk about. I don't know what's been going on. Lab here, 43 monkeys escaped from. Yeah, well, one of my weird fascinations is with monkeys. Um, they people are unbelievably cruel to monkeys, the babies especially, and they do it on YouTube. Instagram's got a lot of them. Like they literally torture these things, and people pay them to do it. I mean, not just teasing them and shit like that, but uh, I mean just having a baby monkey um, is torturing it because their minds are more evolved than most animals. And just taking it away from its mother. And usually, when they take them away from their mother, if it's done in the wild, they have to kill the mother. Um, and then in captivity, they take them away when they're little babies. See, part of the way that they test antidepressants before they test them on humans is they will intentionally make a monkey crazy, and they start by taking it away from its mother. And like you see on a lot of YouTube videos where they look real cute because they're wearing clothes and they're walking upright, and you see them wearing backpacks a lot of the time. Well, yeah, those backpacks are cute and everything, but what that's actually doing is pinning their shoulders back so that they have to walk upright, which is very painful for them. And they do all kinds of mean shit to get them to do what they want. They just busted a ring. I forget the motorcycle. It was a 1% biker gang. Um, they were making money by importing baby monkeys and uh, going a lot. I don't remember the platform, but they go live, and then the people in the chat pay them money to do, like to chop their fingers off or just fucked up shit. And yeah, and it's very common. But up where my mom's family was from when I was a little kid, like way north Indiana, there was a small troop of wild monkeys there because in the 50s, maybe it was the 30s, I don't remember, a long fucking time ago, a circus train bound for Chicago wrecked, and a bunch of monkeys. I think they were long tailed. They were macaques of some kind. I think long tails, but anyway, they escaped, and then for years and years they multiplied, and there was a bunch of them. I don't think they're there anymore. I think they finally got rid of them. But when I was a little kid driving past there, and they'd be like, "Oh, look for the monkeys! Look for the monkeys!" Yeah, wasn't that? I'm not. I don't remember, Matt. I don't remember exactly where it was. I know it was a worldwide thing, but yeah, yeah. I know, Jamie. I'm talking about a different one, but it happens. There are all kinds of monkey labs throughout the country. if you want to start looking up how they treat monkeys, look up Dr. Harlow and start there, and from there you'll find other stuff too. But he did a bunch of psychological experiments on monkeys. The bike busted the biker gang was down south. Yeah, it could have been. I don't remember exactly. But they're just a drop in the bucket, man. They're all over. Like it just shows up like when you scroll through Instagram, especially. Apparently, Instagram doesn't have the same terms of service that YouTube does because they show, man, you see some wild shit. People getting burned to death and animals getting tortured, people getting tortured. They were extorting. Oh, I didn't see that part. They were extorting nightclub owners and small plane pilots, flying them into private airfields. Wow, I didn't know that part. That's why you don't go to Diddy parties, man. They get you on film doing shit and they own you for the rest of your life. I hope that the Diddy stuff isn't like the Epstein stuff where it all gets, we don't hear all the names that are on the list and we don't get to see the evidence. I hope fuckers actually get exposed this time. I mean, I know some are, but yeah, man, those some of the car. I mean, I like watching that kind of stuff, but some of them are just fucking downright disturbing. Like there was one, this father and son. Um, they were a semi-driving team, but they each had their own rig. And the father was following the son, and the son rear-ended somebody and got trapped and was burning to death. And yeah, people were filming him trying to save his son, and there's dudes in there screaming, burning to death. It's wild, some of the shit they show. Yeah, I know they've shown some names, and some things are coming out with the lawsuits and stuff, but there are always politicians that are going to get protected no matter what. It's been a long time coming. Oh, Cat, what's his name? Cat Williams. He's been calling this shit out for years, and like I always thought he was telling the truth, but people were shooting him down and calling him a liar and stuff, but some of the stuff he's been saying for a long time, and he said last year that 2024 the truth is going to be revealed, and he turned out to be right. Yeah, so there are absolutely certain people. I mean, they got away with it with Epstein, and there are certain people that'll get away with it now. I mean, that's really what the FBI raid was. They didn't take anybody to jail when they first raided his places, and they didn't take that much stuff with them. I believe that they were there to hide evidence for certain people because of all these lawsuits that were coming down the pipe. 50,000, Jesus. Yeah, I mean, you know, there are governors and district attorneys and high level cops and all kinds of shit in there. Yeah, it might slow it down for a little while, but there's always going to be sick fucks out there that want to participate in this stuff. They'll just find somebody else. They'll just get better at keeping it quiet, is all. You got to wonder though how many people there have been a lot of people that wanted to out this shit that died under mysterious circumstances. There's been a lot, but um, you got to wonder how many more that we don't know about. You know, this is just a drop in the bucket, man. If you uh, around the world and over the last several years, a lot of countries have like relaxed their CP laws to make it easier to get away with. And then you've got all these places. Epstein Island was isn't the only private island like that that does this shit. They need to make a task force that operates like Delta Force or some shit, or just give it to Delta Force and let them just start taking fuckers out. Well, witness protection isn't worth the fuck either because you got high level law enforcement involved in this shit. So, and when I was doing the fugitive recovery thing, the guy that I started working for, he worked, he did work for the witness protection program, and he told me don't ever do it because it ain't worth a fuck. He said most people give it up anyway after a few years because they want to go back to their old life. Oh, I have no doubt people fake their death. I mean, fuck, people fake their death to get away from this bullshit community. Just think of how many do it for a higher level. You think Michael Jackson's still alive? I don't know about that one, but Diana wouldn't surprise me really. The thing is, though, any time, whether it's Elvis or oh God, whoever. I mean, there people always say, "Oh yeah, they're still alive," but and no doubt it happens. But I think most of it's bullshit. The guy who was burned on. I don't. mm, Oh, Larry King. Yeah, he was a patsy for a lot of people. Larry King was pretty old. I wouldn't think that he's probably not still alive. He had a burned guy. I don't know what you're talking about, Under. A burned guy. There you are, Doctor Mortician. I was just wondering. Yeah, we all get our makeup done by Doctor Mortician. Just make me beautiful, doctor. Kid's face was burned, had plastic surgery. Now I don't know who you're talking about. What's up, Dominique? How you doing? We were just plotting to take over the world. Yes, Jason really is a mortician. I keep trying to get him to hop up here, but he's just not a panel guy. I don't blame him. But yeah, he's the real deal. He'll make me real peaceful and serene looking. Nobody will recognize me then. You got to leave a little bit. Just leave my eyes open. At least do that. I want to be stuffed and mounted with my middle finger up in the air. And then I need somebody to wait till the next day after the funeral and start texting people from my phone, being like, "Hey, get me out of here. We'll see who goes digging. We'll see who really loved me." I bet you would, Damone. I bet you would. Dead or alive, you're not picky. What's going on, Jenny? I believe him. 30 years. Wow, man. I had 20 years as a steel worker, and that seemed like a long freaking time. But it goes fast simultaneously. You figure it out. Jay, why did you drop the T out of your name? Like you didn't run off and get married or something, did you? Well, I mean, I don't know. It's not for everybody. You got to be part doctor and part artist to find an urn that you can record your voice on. Oh, that wouldn't be too hard to make. That's kind of weird, Jamie. I like it though. I just told my family to do whatever is cheapest and whatever they feel like, whatever they want to do. Cremate me, I don't care. Bury me face down with just my ass cheeks sticking out of the ground so they have a place to park their bicycle. My uncle just died a couple weeks ago. They're taking some of his ashes and having some jewelry made with it. And they've asked me if I would, because I make candles. I'm going to do it. I don't know. But they want me to make a candle and put his ashes in the wax, which is not going to be difficult. Um, I don't know. I'm going to do it. I just think it's kind of weird. New one that sold mad weed. Hey, they probably get to check people's pockets when they come in. My daughter's mother was a beautician. I dated a lot of beauticians actually, but um, sometimes when people die, they'll ask their regular beautician to do their hair one last time, and she did that a few times. Um, I went with her just so she wouldn't have to be alone with the body. I was respectful. I didn't poke it with a stick or anything. Like I said, I was going to. Oh, what I just do? Well, your ashes in glass. That'd be all right. You've heard of candles? See, I'd never heard of anybody do it. Don't surprise me, but I'd never heard of anybody doing it. But the thing is they're probably going to be if they burn that candle, they'll probably be the ashes will still be there. I don't think that they'll burn up in the flame, but I don't know. I'll do it. Like a glass butt plug. There you go. Now you're talking. Death dust. I like it. That'd be a good name for a metal band. It'd also be a good name for a strong blend of cocaine. I've heard of people snorting their friends' ashes and shit. Yeah, no thanks. Anatomical donation. Yeah, I tried to donate my body to science fiction, but they didn't want it. Well, Jamie, you'd have to make a Halloween version too. Maybe that's what I'll have him do with my ashes. I'll have him put my ashes in Halloween candy and pass it out. I think people are kind of doing the funeral thing less and less now because my friend he had been on the channel once. He died a few months ago. They didn't have a real funeral for him. They just had kind of a party at his sister's house, and my uncle's not having a funeral. I don't want one, you know. I just funerals are expensive, man. And then you got the casket and you got the vault, and I don't know. I personally have never really seen the point in it, but the living people need it sometimes. Stuffing various things into various openings is part of the gig. You got to be dead though, right? You can only do that to dead people. Can I volunteer for it live? So I don't know. I'm just thinking. Actually, I'd like to be mummified. Like the way the Egyptians did it. That's a skill that I think needs brought back. Man, don't worry about it, Thunder. Nobody's getting graded on spelling here. We'll figure it out. Plastination. Yeah, that's some wicked shit too. Plastination. That's not the same thing as mummification. I think what you're talking about is like they'll actually pose bodies into different uh, activities and whatever. I'm talking about like getting, pulling the brain out through the nose and getting wrapped and shellacked and all that shit. Can we change the subject? Yeah, you can tell me what you want to talk about. I'm just blabbing. All right, what do you guys want to talk about? I personally think death is a very interesting subject. I mean, we all got to face it. I just know that I want a blonde in one hand and a machine gun in the other. I don't want to die peacefully in my sleep like a lot of people do. Fuck that. I want to go out blowing shit up and feeling titties. You ladies come to see me when I'm dying in my hospital. Don't fucking hold my hand in your hand. Put it down your shirt or up your shirt. Fuck that holding hand shit. I don't need to be consoled. I need to be horny. I want to die like I lived. Why are men so interested in titties? I don't know. I've been trying to figure it out my whole life. I don't know why. It's just, see, my conversations always end up on titties somehow. And I ain't complaining. Put your hand down my pants. Hey, that works. They're never tits you don't want to see, just tits you don't want to see again. Yeah, Big Moose knows what's up. That's the thing, though, is the ones that are usually most willing to show them aren't the ones that you would pick first. Yeah, I'm not a fan of implants either. I like natural ones, but I mean, if they're done right and they don't just look like a couple of bubbles sitting there ready to pop, if they're done right, it's okay. Sooner have, yeah, I would rather have like I'm a big old booby guy, but I like big old bitties, but I would rather have smaller natural ones than bigger fake ones. Yeah, girls with the big ones they do have. Like my son's mom, she was a 38 double D when we first got together, and then when she got pregnant, they went up to I think either 42 or 44 double Ds. But I loved them, but she hated them. She had a lot of back problems too, and then going with a woman to try to find a bra that fits right is a big old pain in the ass too. You better not if a woman finds a bra that fits right, you better not get between her and that bra because something bad will happen to you. Triple H's, holy shit. I've seen F's, man. I can't imagine H's though. Like, can they be too big? I don't know. Probably, but I have yet to find a pair that I've actually gotten to play with that I thought were too big. That it does look like a big old pain in the ass, though, having them things stuck out in front of you all the time. Plus, dealing with guys bullshit. You got to be pretty confident if you date a girl with big old bitties because dudes do, man. They fucking, it's like a tractor beam, man. I'm guilty of it. I have to make a conscious effort to make eye contact and not eye to booby contact. Triple D's, holy shit. I lost some of my favorite concerts. I didn't really lose them, but girls always borrow your shirts, and when they got big old bitties, they get all stretched out in the chest area, and then when you get them back, it's like, what the fuck? Did I lose weight? The shirt used to say Slayer, now it says Slayer. Yeah, my son's mom talked about having a reduction. She's like, would you still love me if I get? I'm like, yes. I mean, it's not that important if it's causing you. I mean, she really did have a lot of back problems, and she didn't do it, but uh, I would rather her not be in pain all the time, unless I'm the one causing it. I mean, when was the last time you heard a guy say, "Yeah, I need to have a dick reduction. It's just too fucking big." Anybody ever heard a guy say that? Probably not. Yeah, my son's mom when she had she had a hard time with breastfeeding because she had dense breasts. She had a lot of problems with that. Like it always like you could always feel like you were finding lumps and stuff in there, but it was just a thick tissue. And she had a hard time with breastfeeding. I didn't have a hard time with it. I could get milk out of them pretty much any time. You're right. I didn't notice beefing because I was thinking about titties. I didn't notice anything. I'm still thinking about titties. Squirrel. I mean, those two little snickering emojis, those look like titties to me now. Remember when you'd show up on panels and just say squirrel? I was pretty drunk for a lot of those. Yeah, I do remember it. It's not hard to get me distracted. Speaking of getting drunk, I need to do that. It's been a while. I've got some extra pills stocked up from not taking them as much as I can. I just might have a little party tonight. I don't know. We'll see. When is uh when is loser of the week? What day does he do that on? I can't remember. That'd be a good time to show up. Do I talk funny or get? Oh, I get nasty. Yeah, I get nasty. No, yeah. All right, Jenny, take it easy. I probably won't be on that much longer. Yeah, no, I used to get on here. I don't do coke very much, but I've been up here fucking coked out of my mind and coke, pills, booze. Yeah, for a while it was a really becoming a problem there for a little while, but I kind of got it tamed down a little bit. The sea monkey, yeah, the sea monkey in me comes out. Vodka, or I like screwdrivers. Yeah, yeah. When I was younger, we would go to the gas station to get the big gulps. What are they like, 48 ounce or something like that? Put a little bit of ice in them and put it about a quarter full of Orange Crush, and then take it out to the car and fill the rest up with vodka. Good times. Jack Daniels and titties. Hey, I'm not much of a Jack Daniels fan. I'm not crazy about sour mash whiskey, but uh, titties makes everything a little bit better. Yeah, I do like Crown. I like Crown Royal on the rocks or with cranberry juice. Actually, I've got a full bottle of Crown Royal. Now that I think about it, I've got a. Don't tell anybody, but I got a batch of. I came into the right kind of corn. I got a batch of the old family tradition cooking up right now. Oh, it's not cooking yet, but it's sitting there getting all rotted and mashed together. Gonna make cough medicine. Yeah, yeah, that's what it is. Cough medicine. All right, yo. I might go back live in a little bit. I'm not sure, but I got. I've been on here longer than I thought I was going to. I don't know what's going on. We'll see if anybody else is live later in a little bit. Double Jack, just slightly chilled, and titties got you through most of the 2000. Hey, hey, you can't beat chilled nipples. I mean, all right, y'all. I might come back drunker and fuck later. I don't know. Thanks for hanging out with me. Keep your powder dry and your nipples hard and stay naked.